Alright, back on the Crew Motorfest for another Summit contest. Today it is Summit Anniversary. It's a 2-year anniversary for the Crew Motorfest, or the Crew Motorfest Summer Contest. But to celebrate, they've done a Summer Contest and you actually get a free Bugatti Veyron. Get your Bugatti Veyron Edition 1. You can grab this reward by playing the first event of the summit of this week's Summit. Every other one says, I can see in the background over that every other event says vehicle required. I'm assuming you need this. This is a vehicle you need to do the events. So we'll be doing all 9 events today. Oh, but they've changed. Why have they changed the order? That is a slave and a speed trap. Why are they not at the bottom? They've changed the order. That's weird. Okay. I didn't even read what I said. It was your birthday something. Your birthday present. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So for the first event, we're being loaned the Bugatti. So Bugatti Veyron Edition 1 2016. And at the end of the event we'll be gifted it. Finish the event is the first objective. That's easy enough. Oh, Ghost is not available. What does that say? Why? What? Ghost not available. I said it just above the speedometer when it started. That's weird. Okay, it is still a swimming contest. We still need to get it quickly. We get as many points as we can. The one thing I do seem to have a common theme across all the events, and no matter what Bugatti I'm driving. I'm not the biggest fan of how to drive, mainly because the steering isn't the best. Steering circle. Apart from crashing into that wall, it's been alright so far. But there are some that are really bad. That was an awful time to use the boost. An awful time. It's a much better time. We've got a straight. But it'll speed a bit more. We use it again. Going round to the right. Okay, it's not a straight road, but it's a wide road and a wide bend. But we don't need to slow down for the next corner. Steer, steer, steer. So it's a point to point. Are we driving across the full island or something? We're only 14% through. I mean, I guess that would be a good way to celebrate. Going like a lap around the island or something like that. But this isn't a contest, so there's going to be a lot of events, so I imagine they're in different areas of the map. Okay, I feel like I had to brake there a lot more than what it told me to. See, I didn't need to brake at all for that corner, and that's fine. Sometimes it's not consistent at the braking line for the corners, but other times I really should brake when it tells me to, and I brake too late and it cost me. And I've just bounced off the bolt. Sure, I haven't actually looked at the Bugatti, just started driving it. Okay, so it's wait. Oh, no. Did not see that corner coming. White and black with gold accents. It's nice. I'll make that. I don't know how I did make that corner. I feel like I'm not using my boost enough. I've barely used it, I feel like. Try and use it a bit more. Although I keep going off track when I do use it. I should keep trying to use it as much as I can. Get this fast as I can. 3 minutes 12 in. We're only 38% through. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a long event. I'm holding the brake for, as soon as it told me to hold the brake, I started pressing the brake. And it was not nearly enough braking for that corner. No, I think I might have been right when I said it's a lap around the full map. 6 minutes in, 72%. It's very possible that is the case. Or at least around the main island. 92% through. Pretty much 9 minutes in. Oh jeez. I don't know. Wait. That was a mess right there. It's fine, we made it at the tunnel. Brake. Oh, come on. Yeah, the brakes aren't the best. Considering how fast this Bugatti is, the brakes are quite bad. Get back in the road, please. Every time I feel like I say like I need to use my boost, I use it for a wee bit and then I don't use it for a while. Mainly because of the terrain, like steer to the right place. Okay, we've got a straight. And the finish line is round this corner. Slow it down, slow right down. And use the rest of the boost here. Across the finish line. 9 minutes 54. I have a feeling like 10 minutes is like the cut off. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I'm not doing another pretty much 10-minute race just to potentially get more points. Because I might not. 89,000 points is still a decent score, so I'll take it. Okay, so all the other effects have now been unlocked. I'm going to keep the skill events for the end that we normally do, so we'll go into the next one, which is Luxury Cruise. We're not even using the Bugatti for this one. Alright. So we're using a Genty 2024. I think that's how you say it. I do actually own this car. We're using a loaned vehicle, but I'm pretty sure I do actually own this one. Deliver the vehicle. Okay, so we just need... It's essentially the same thing as just finish the race. However, I can't get the car damaged. Well, if I do, well, I can, but I need to get it to the finish line. If I get to the point where it runs out of like health, I fail. So as long as I get there, I just don't crash, we'll be fine. But I have noticed there's no racing line and the brakes, and this is awful. I know I broke late, but I just feel like that was never ending. Oh, but going over the grass there actually done damage to the car. Can't believe it. Okay, let's brake. I'm going to be more there of the corners coming up then, because it's not telling me if I need to brake or not. So I wonder if, because it's the year 2 anniversary, that we're not actually going to be using the Bugatti that much. Might use it again, maybe not. It could end up just being that we're using it all, like take a car from my vehicle class to celebrate, sort of thing. Who knows? Like straight here, boost is finished. Hit recharge quicker so I can use it again. I'll use it now. Taking too long. Oh, brake. Oh, damn it. Okay, that done more damage than I thought. Yeah, brake. I missed the corner. I thought that was a better decision than rewinding, but I think rewinding would have actually been a little faster. Okay, 2 minutes in, 5 kilometers away. I don't actually know what the distance was when I started to know how much closer we actually are. Although it does say that the kilometers at the top left is different to the kilometers on like right above the map. That's 3.7 and that's still 4.1. That's weird. Surely the marker is the same spot. Oh, I thought we were turning right there. Damn it, I've wasted time there. I didn't use my boost, I've barely used it. It's the next point. Oh, there's the finish line there. The next point. Again, I've barely used my boost. 3 minutes 36. The vehicle health was pretty much full. 73,000? Do you get a bonus for the vehicle's health? No, no bonus. Really? That seems like something that should be taken into consideration. 73, I guess we'll take 73,000. It's not the best, but I'll take it. Up next, crew leader. So for this one we are using a Liberty Walk Honda NSX 1992. Okay, we've actually got a base here. So I did not look for an objective, and it doesn't actually say, like there's no line. I thought it was going to be solid. There's no solid in between like first and second or third and fourth to say where I need to finish for my objective. So I'm assuming it was just to finish the race because I didn't pay attention to it. But once again, we are using our loan vehicles, so I'm assuming then all the events are going to be loan vehicles. You can boost ahead here. I could have used more boost than I thought. Get off the wall. Like that, perfect. Use the boost. Oh, brake. At least this race is actually telling me the brake lines rather than just the direction. The brake lines are helpful. I know you can make it so they're only on for the actual corner, but they're also just handy to know the route. See where I'm going. Okay, that time it told me I had to be complete, like almost come to a stop at that point for that corner. I didn't even brake. I barely let off with the trigger. No, there's a finish line. I didn't even notice what order we're on. We've had a finish line at this exact spot for multiple events. At one point very close together to the point that I recognised the road, but that time I didn't. 4 minutes 10 seconds. Oh damn, I did not realise I was doing it that well. To be fair, I actually used the boost throughout the full event. And that's probably the difference compared to the last two events. 105,000 points. Up next we have Chasing Mario. I hope I said that right. That's what we are using Ivory Tower Aces Chase Squad Edition 2024. By the looks of it, to celebrate the 2 years that they are doing a range of different events, including this elimination police chase style. We're getting a lot of damage here. So I do actually own this vehicle, but for the players we are being loaned it. Turn around. I'm stuck in the. There we go. I'm stuck in the roots of the tree. Ah, oh, damn. See, this is where it takes me a while to get it done because I struggle to catch up to him. I've hit the wrong car. I've hit my teammate. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I looked at him and was like, oh, that's the one I'm trying to hit. It's not even the one with the ball over it. Hey, come back here. Oh, it's just stupid teammate. That time I hit it. Nope. That time I hit a teammate. But it was their fault. They cut in front. I can't speak. They cut in front of me. That's a huge crash. Oh, the bridge steer. I need to stay on the road for this so I keep my speed up. So then medium. Another medium. Another medium. Take down the driver. There we go. Mario has been taken down. I just realised I had to do it as quick as I could to get a good amount of points, but was it good enough? Oh yeah, 88,000, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take it. I think we're doing that a little bit too slow, but we're fine. Up next we have Ferrari times Red Bull. That's when we're using a Ferrari 488 GT3 AF course 2016. Wait, why is it when I do these events that when we're being given a loan vehicle for every event, I actually own every car? So far, of all the cars, the only one I haven't owned was the Bugatti at the start. But actually, I might actually own a version of that Bugatti. It's very similar to one I've got. Well, the one I've got, I've only got one. Well, now I've got two, because that was free. But every other car that I've had in the summer contest so far, I've already owned. Whereas, last week, I had to buy like 2 or 3 cars that were going to cost like all the money that I had in the game to get. I'm not doing very well here, they're pulling away from me. Don't steer too early. Oh, don't spin out either. Okay, cutting that corner was not a good idea. Can it please steer? Right, okay, now it's... No, I'm just going to restart it because I'm not going to be able to catch up. I'm too far ahead. Yeah, well, I'm in first, so I'm doing better than I did the last time. Well, not for much longer, I'm not. But I am... No. I did almost spin out in the previous corner before that bend, so... Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. It's definitely far too easy to... Well, not necessarily spin out, but for the back end to kick out a wee bit. Start drifting in these corners. But not actually drifting around the corner, just drifting and just going a straight line pretty much. With this steering. I just realised I've officially made it further than what I did in the first attempt. Oh no. Don't let them overtake me now. I've been doing so well. Okay, I slowed them down. Finish line's right there. Okay, that could have been very bad. But we got there. 2 minutes 20. 109,000 points. Damn, I did not think it was going to be that good. Alright. I mean, considering the car was right behind me, like, I couldn't have done any worse without actually losing it. Because I wouldn't have gotten the points. Because I needed to win. Next we have Robbie joined the crew. For this one we are using the KTM 450 EXE Robbie Madison Edition 2015. This is a bike that goes on the water. And land. Okay, so as this skills I need to do as well. Yeah, okay, so hit the targets, backflip, water wheelie, and near misses. Okay, well this is supposed to be a good spot for the near misses. Oh, by them counted. Right, let's try a wheelie. I'm gonna hit the bike. Well, the wheelie is done. Straight away, perfect. Then you do 2 backflips. It was a little delayed in actually starting the backflip there, but we got there. Oh jeez. Hit the target. And the backflip. Perfect. Now just need to hit the targets and some near misses. I missed it. Two more near misses. Don't know if this is a better way or not for the targets. I need to hit a lot more targets still. I feel like I've done all the other objectives like really fast. Go a lot faster than I would normally. Sweet. Oh, don't, oh, for goodness sake. That's going to cost me time. I don't want to wheelie. So I give me tips for the wheelie, that's not what I want to do. There we go, near miss done. 13 more targets, not 13 more, 10 more targets to go to hit 35. There's 3. There's 4, right, okay. 6 more. There's more targets up this way. Oh, yes. 2 more. Oh, come on, I missed that. I missed that as well. Oh, I'm doing awful here. Yes, there's 2 targets. Quickest way to the finish line. Try to think. That's worked out perfectly. I'm glad I went up that onto that ramp. Did not know that line actually existed, but I'm glad I found it. 2 minutes 50. I mean, the time to beat was 4 minutes 7. The targets really slowed me down though. 190. Oh, perfect. That was a much better score than I was expecting there. Okay, on to, I was about to say the final event, but it's not. I've still got my 2 skill events to do after this one. But this one is the start of the show. So for this one, we're using a Ferrari F80 2025. Okay, we're up against another 3 Ferraris, all different models. Let's squeeze into first place straight off the bat. Okay, we need to finish top 2 for the objective. Okay, their brakes are a lot better than the Bugatti, that's for sure. Let's try and pull ahead a wee bit here. I don't know if I actually had to brake the flat corner or not, but I did. Just to be sure. Keep steering. Oh no, why? Oh, I gave him a point, that's fine. I feel like I definitely should have been able to make that with that boost, but that was fine. I went off the road and it was fine. It gave him a point. Okay, I get straight. I keep steering. Okay, I probably should have broke there. A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. I should shoot this. This is 2 laps. Okay. So much further to that point then. We must be close. Don't know why I steer so much off the wall, but alright. To be fair, I keep bouncing off the wall, so that won't be helping. But the second lap begins now, and I'm away off track. Oh my god, what is going on? Ah, that's going to cost me some time. I have no clue what the time was for the first lap though. I really need to try and make it up in the second lap if I want to get a good score. Well, that could have gone very badly there. Done the same thing in the previous lap, except that time I didn't go as far off road, but I got a lucky bounce, which saved me. We go finishing straight ahead. I have no boost, but we're fine. 3 minutes 27. 82,000 points. Not as many as I was hoping for, but 82,000 is still a good score, so I'll take it. I was hoping that was at least 90k, close to 200. Okay, only 2 fence left is the slalom and the speed trap, so let's do the slalom first. For all this, we do need to use the Bugatti Veyron that we got at the start of the video. And we are using the one I actually owned, it's not a loaned version of the Bugatti. Okay, let's see. Oh, went off track straight away. Yeah, it's definitely not as good as the Alpha car on these. Having to brake a lot more for these corners. Just because the car doesn't steer as well. But where am I going? Oh, to the right. I didn't make it. No. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to make it there. I just broke at the exact same point. Okay, well, I've got the objective. I've beat the objective. Is it? Oh wow, okay, I'm surprised I got that many considering I've rewinded. I mean, that would have cost me time. But I'd probably actually already got all the points that I could get from the event, to be fair. I'd already got past the banner. I'll give it another go. See if we can get a wee bit higher, since it is such a short event. And I did mess up straight off the bat. I should have realistically already been doing better than I did the previous attempt. Should is the key word. So as don't miss any of these banners and go off road. Let's brake a wee bit more. There we go. I've beat my previous score. And we get 114,000. That is much better. And for the final event of today, it's the speed trap, which I'm going to assume is the Bugatti again. It is. Okay, we'll try it from here just to see what score I can get. Then I'll reverse back. 263, that ain't that good. Yeah, that's only 44k. Let's reverse back. So I get a longer distance to speed up. That's a great turn, that. Okay. Straight ahead. I should probably shouldn't go through the middle bit again. I should go around the off-road section. Or the area between the two roads. That definitely slowed me down. And that is definitely a much better score. 101,000. Done. No, 105,000, sorry. Done. That's all the events done. There's still 5 days left of the event. It is brand new out. I am currently in gold. Just under a mil. 978,500 points. In 20,720th place. I will drop out of gold. I always do. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for another video.